Hey, I'm Reese. I am a secondary ed student, and outside the classroom, I am a skier, a photographer, and someone who's always chasing adventure. I've worked as a hiking guide, a ski instructor, and in childcare for a while, so teaching in some form has always been part of my life. So I thought I had a pretty good idea of what teaching was about. So you thought being a teacher was just telling kids stuff and hoping they'd listen. I mean, yeah. Classic. In this video, I'm sharing what I learned in Intro to Ed and how it changed the way I think about becoming a teacher. So, what even is Intro to Education? Honestly, it covers a lot more than just how to run a lesson. A big part of it is understanding what ethical and quality teaching looks like. That means learning about the code of conduct, the Australian curriculum, and exploring the quality teaching model, which I'll talk more about in a sec. We also looked at the Australian Professional Standard for Teachers, basically the blueprint for what good quality teaching should involve. What surprised me was how many transferable skills come with it. You learn how to plan, communicate clearly, reflect critically, and build environments where people want to learn. You're in my frame. What are you doing? It's the kind of course that shifts how you think about school. Makes you think about more than just the student perspective, but from the teacher's side too. One of the frameworks that really changed how I think about teaching is the quality teaching model. It breaks down effective practice into three key ideas. There is intellectual quality, quality learning environment, and significance. And it really links closely to what we learned about pedagogy, which is not just what we teach, but how and why we teach it as well. We explored things like constructivism, which is building knowledge through experience and interaction. I got to try this out with a short photography lesson I made for our assignment 2, which is a presentation. And it went super well, but it was more than just a creative exercise. It was about making learning active, collaborative, and relevant. It was cool to teach the lesson because I found myself working towards these standards, and upon reflecting, I wasn't just learning about teaching, I was starting to practice it as well. I know we've had a lot of fun filming this today, but I just wanted to slow it down for a moment and talk to you as a human being rather than a wannabe influencer. If you're about to start this course, don't worry if it feels overwhelming at first. That's normal and that's okay. You're going to unpack a lot. Theory, pedagogy, curriculum, professional standards, but it all starts to make sense once you see how they fit together. My advice to you is be open, ask questions, try things even if they're outside your comfort zone. But if there's only one thing that you would take away from our time together today, please let it be this. You don't have to be perfect, just curious. And if you care about helping people learn, then you're already on the right track.